top with the first. They've stalled him out at the corner. Na'Vi cannot pass, cannot move forward until Simple gets into the action.
Well, that long push though, Flamey, huge kill, that traps Jax alone. The backstab is in now on Moe, and he turns, a nice headshot coming through as Flamey goes down. That might have done it here. 2-on-3, they're low on health for the Na'Vi side. Even with the bomb plant, they're in a bit of trouble. Boomich immediately shot down, but Electronic will steal it back. Absolute robbery. They should not have been winning that. As soon as Boomich goes down, all counts, it all matters at the end. And he's trying to see if he can play around the smokes that Na'Vi have just put up on the catwalk right in front. Excellent shot with the Deagle. He's going to turn for it, and they're still out there. They're spamming through, and they'll catch him eventually. There's so many bullets coming his way. One of them is bound to connect. They're still waiting up there, and the smoke is going to be fading soon. Nice shot from Jax. He nearly took down Simple. Can he do it one more time? He's doing so much damage, and there's a double grenade taking down Simple and Electronic. And G2, they found a way into this second round so early on.
I don't think Boomich has the ability, and he's just going to have to probably save this MAC-10, although Jax has dropped down. Another kill for him, 2 in the round between Kenny and Jax.
I agree. They probably should have lost the pistol round for the same stall. Hope they don't do it a third time here. Flashbangs being traded over the wall over at long, a wide swing. That's an amazing amount of distance for Boomich to run, and none of his teammates are there behind him to pick up the slack. The fact that he makes it that far out, I mean, there should have been like 2 or 3 more people fighting G2 out there. So a little bit of a messed up timing, I think, for Na'Vi to take the swing.
Well, G2 is very fortunate. Their 2 rifle players at long got caught together. Or, excuse me, Nexa has the MAC-10, but they almost grouped up exactly for that. And Kenny has got to be so worried behind that car that could get spammed through. Even with the smoke there, not providing a whole lot of cover, but he's got the scout. And just looking down, making himself as small as possible, and it's not going to work. Not for the whole time. And G2, in the interest of the overall goal of winning the round, had to just abandon Kenny S. They had to let him fall. 2-1.
Yeah, which is down, pushing with the MAC-10. Again, I like this. I really want G2 to reclaim a little bit of dignity and confidence in this map early on, and then we'll see how it goes. Let's try and see if you can
test into this round, so why not get aggressive and see if you can get yourself a bit rich. Help the economy game early on. A couple of kills coming out for G2, and yeah, I mean, that's a good point as well. It is a best of 5. That first map is obviously going to sting a little bit. Boomich close up, he can find that kill. 4 HP on Kenny S, and Boomich setting a personal record in the previous map, which shouldn't surprise anyone. A 2.58 rating is the highest he's ever had, and what a time to deliver it. Amanek playing in middle. That's a great shot. Timing peak. Making that. What a perfect timing for the push. And Hunter's going to continue. He'll be able to spot them out, especially. He might speed things up when he hears the nades and the communication from his team, and he just misses the opportunity. He wants a clean shot. He's going to tap away. He's going to get Perfecto from behind. That's
we saw nothing like this on the entire new map, pretty much. Hunter sneaking in. He's flanked all the way around to find a second kill on Flamey. And yeah, they're trapped in here. Time is... Well, I've been in this awkward position of being the guy that's been criticizing their T-sides while also simultaneously claiming they're going to win the Major and the Intella Grand Slam in the playoffs, and hopefully that goes away again, but it's a round I kind of want to just put a pin in it right now, and we'll see if it comes back to haunt them. Perfecto out at long. He's got some backup here. The timing for the flashbang is amazing, and they should be able to get this kill down in the pit. Jax alone. Backup is pretty far away at the moment. He's just sniping away, trying to buy a little bit of time. Kenny at the corner. If you are going to have backup, then Kenny at that range is going to be exact closer. He really wants to be there to help out. They're all looking at Jax now. They know that Orb is close, and they're going to get the 1 kill. Grenade underhand through it.
The B-bomb site. This is the battle we wanted. Kenny S and Simple inside the smoke. Passing each other, not even seeing it. Oh, there's Simple coming through, and Kenny turns and gets him.
Go for the bomb plant. That will give them some money to work with, and that's fine. Molotov here will force him out. The HE certainly, if he wasn't already gone, that would probably have done it. And now he needs the headshots, and he needs them really, really quickly, walking right into Hunter's field of view too. Obviously, it's a long way to go still on Dust 2, but it's interesting.
Yeah, life comes in a half to get going in the second.
Should frighten everyone on that G2 side. Yeah, some of the shots he's been hitting today and yesterday especially, way out of control. Hunter, he's hearing them, but Simple's right in front. The gun barrel going to be showing. Oh, he almost transfers it. Hunter through the door, and he actually gets it. I think that was the last bullet.
But he was trying to help his teammates.
Simple, immense fight to be winning. And Boomich, he jumps down, leaps off the catwalk to try and see if he can punish it. It's with the MAC-10. I don't think anyone's called it out. I don't think they know that he's here. You could see Hunter not even turning for it.
Kenny's attention isn't there.
Look at Jax, he's running miles away. He could have been here already helping out, but they had the wrong call on the defense, so they need to win the fight. One good kill and
that's a brutal loss for G2. What a play
in this particular round. And now Boomich still down here with the MAC-10, and they know it. Kenny would have called that out to get the grenade in, a little bit of damage. The MAC-10 reigns supreme for a double, and Perfecto will close the round. And Navi with a...
Some of those played into that domination on Nuke just previously. Kenny wants to challenge on Catwalk, and he's going to get it. Electronic walks right in.
And it wasn't misplaced either. 8th round here. It's going to be in a lot of trouble. He's got Nexa with him there, and Jax down at long.
We'll see if they can make it around this corner. This is a crossfire setup for the G2 defense. They need someone to make contact. There's Nexa with one. Surely Perfecto, he's not going to through this corner. He doesn't look left. Oh, this is dangerous. Hunter, they know exactly where he is. And Flamey doesn't look either. Flamey just pulls out and tries to... Question that we had coming into this, can G2 actually recover? Can they change their fortunes? Can they turn it around? And the answer at the moment is yes, 6-2, 4-round lead. Plenty of money, a double op setup as well. Things looking pretty good.
To call them off and do something else. There's still plenty of map to play around with. Looks like they want to go for the B-bomb site. Hunter is there. That's his 14th kill with only 2 deaths. And they really can't make it through. That's a confined space. Those AG grenades leave your ears ringing for a long time.
Oh, this is a good play from Jax. Going to get a freebie. Maybe able to fight down mid. Molotov might slow things down. The big thing is the utility that Navi uses to attack the B-bomb site is all negated by the counter nades.
Yep.
So they get stalled out, and when they eventually run out of flashbangs, there's no way to make it through that hallway against Hunter or Amanek.
That's such a luxury.
Here we go, free plant. Don't even mind this. G2 just playing it retake, trying to play it safe, preserve the weapons in their hand. That's the Catwalk player. Electronic is down, so it's just Flamey with his Deagle. A little bit of damage onto Kenny, who can just fall away.
Yeah, don't lose the orb, right? You invested into to those rifles. Best to keep them alive for a long time. 7-2 will be the scoreline here. And Navi with the bomb plant and the loss bonus overall should be in a pretty good spot to buy whatever they want. So let's see. That's right. What I wish I would see sometimes more out of them is it's a style where if they losing a player could be a lot of information, right? Pointing out there really are no grenades left on the CT side, so it's going to be rough, but a nice shot through the smoke as Electronic jumps down is definitely hurt, and Nexa will find him. Kenny looking to see if he could pick someone before they even get the bomb down, but they're going to be planting on the catwalk side of that A site, and now they're all holding there. They don't have any more grenades left either.
This is going to be interesting. These two flashbangs and Nexa and Jax. Oh, that's a great shot from Simple. And look at him step up to the plate, being more aggressive.
Bomb site itself. One flashbang here, that's the last one they have. Boomich trying to turn for it, but he stares right into it. It doesn't matter. Perfecto was playing anti-flash, and he's going to get the one. Next up with a double up, but still don't think it matters here. They're low on health coming in. Oh. Incredible headshot. But yeah, again, Simple overrun, and they're just so far away that they can't get the defense.
Now for G2 and fast pace, but Perfecto blind. He recovers just enough to find the kill.
The trader grenade.
Get someone else up into the bomb site. They can't have everyone just playing on the slope. That's an impossible defense, essentially. And they still have no idea Electronic is here at the stairs. Jax might just fall prey to it. Simple's going to come up to play. Contact on him. There's the second peek. If Jax had killed Electronic, Simple would have been there to clean it up. And
Simple would have been there to clean it up.
Well, that's a round that's lost to... Then no one had actually pushed Catwalk yet. That was what ultimately really did it. Otherwise, maybe if they win that fight versus Electronic, or if they just don't even take it and fall back, at least they... There's something fascinating about the fact that we've been criticizing them for going for that catwalk play for a long time, and they just sort of keep doing it, and eventually it turns around. So maybe they've seen something. Where are the classic, mid-to-B splits? Where... Maybe now that they've got the economy low, we could have some B-rushes coming out. Ooh. 12th round here, and it's a very, very different story. To 3, leading the charge at the moment. And Navi, though, starting to pick themselves up.
The boost, outside of Hunter and Amanek, what they've saved.
That was a boost that they couldn't even see from T-spawn. So the fact that there was an op looking didn't even make a difference. USP, and he walks right.
You have the M4 on Catwalk, and you have what little utility is here ready to go.
Smokes look like they're perfect. No gaps in that one. Grenade actually is a very powerful grenade, and look at the time that's left.
No Molotovs for this position.
No, you're right. They don't have anything to burn it out. What an excellent shot from Amanek. 15 seconds on the clock, and they started to move closer. Navi, they should be their round. This is the one that they almost get for free. They're just fighting a couple of rifles. Amanek with one of them, and he doesn't take down Simple. 4 seconds left, and they're going to go for the bomb plant and the Molotov. It's going to be a second too late. Boomich gets out and dodging. Nexa will be dropped. Simple to bring it back, and another round for Navi. And it's hard for him to find much of anything, and Electronic sneakily hiding up on Catwalk gets a kill. Boom, with 2 big ones, dropping Kenny and Jax. He actually won the fight at long against Kenny with the AWP. That's amazing. Amanek, a lot of challenges coming his way. He's going to get a great job of coming back in the game. It looked like G2 were about to exact a hell of a lot more revenge. Again, G2 lost the pistol. I mean, from then on, it looked like
this. They did so much with so little. We'll see if it can happen again. And oh, Boomich just got the lineup. He was waiting for it. Even the upper dark push, Perfecto spots that out. Shouldn't be too much danger, especially now that he sees 2. 1 kill for him, and he's still willing to challenge. Ooh, that's a great flick over.
Yeah, nicely handled. Oh, right.
That's
it's just saying, you know what?
You win this battle, fair play.
I surrender. Amanek, I mean, I guess Flamey carrying the bomb. Don't think it's going to make a difference. Perfecto back with more at the end of the round. 3rd kill for him there. That's how he got one of those earlier fights against Electronic, and he's not all the way free, trying to follow it up and stay aggressive and maybe beat the timing against the backup that must surely be coming in. He knows that he's got the right bomb side.
The ramp, and again, another catwalk hit for Na'Vi, and it has just been working times. Na'Vi found the winning recipe, and Simple's going to continue the challenge. All of them continue the challenges, fighting at the same time.
Maybe just go for one of the jumps. He's still looking for it, turning around. He's pretty quick about it too. Now backup is being called in, and Boomich lands a headshot at range. The bomb is down at G2. Don't give this one up. You've got the bomb plant down. Now find some safe space to be in. See if you could maybe stay alive here. They get a kill on Simple at least. Amanek playing close. It's Flamey and Electronic to help out, and what a read.
Electronic now trying to find information, tagged by the scout. Just a little bit. There's the fight, but not accurate just yet. Flashbang comes in, and Jax has 2. That's what he delivered yesterday. They got G2 into the grand finals in the first place, and I think Na'Vi just has to save.
Seen some things. Well, nice round. G2 pretty early on here in the second half.
Jax just went down with a bomb, so it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it does leave a Krieg on the floor. So
shows his commitment, I think, really.
He's like, listen, I'm the captain. I'm going down with the bomb site.
It's not making sure, absolutely sure nothing goes wrong.
Misreading his HP and his nearness to the explosion.
9-8, so close. Again, interesting to see Amanek and Hunter out in the middle and dropping Flamey, continuing to fight. It's a pretty good return there for Electronic, which is a CC at range. But oh, coming through is Simple with a headshot on Amanek. That's so brutal. He's thrown it right on top of Electronic. Yeah, need to back on out, don't take any damage. Simple, we'll find another kill next. So I think there was 3 people shooting at that moment. He even gets the headshot on Jax. And Kenny, 1 versus 3, 40 seconds. It's going to be almost impossible. And Simple will find the quad kill here. I think that's the timing we're looking for here. If they can take him down before the flashbang comes through, then that's great news. A little bit of time being bought. Here comes the flash. Oh, actually, yeah, he turns for it. Not going to try and peek behind it, but then there's only 25 seconds. So even if they win the fight now, I don't think it's going to be quite enough time. That's a lot of damage being output. Varm Boomich gets the assist there on Hunt.
An awful state at the moment. And what's really painful is they're going to have to sit out this round as well with just the 2 guns. But the lack of bonus money, I mean, again, that's going to be...
You know what?
It's also, I mean, I think they got out long much quicker than he expected in the MP9. He just didn't want to take that fight, perhaps. Electronic hears the Molotov extinguish, decides not to swing. That's a disadvantage. He goes it back for it, though, and that's why. Flashbang, even blind, Amanek already had the lineup.
Kenny charging, not checking the car, and Boomich, oh, he's holding the trigger. Wants to go for a double, and they'll have it as well. Simple showing up, and Boomich, what a nice triple kill. With an MP9, he is so good with that weapon and always has been. Hunter now, yeah, he wanted to be the late flanker for the eventual long hit and never got the chance. I mean, if they can laugh that off, then it means they're on a good track. Does peek into it, gets dinked, falls back down, and he's somehow still alive. Electronic making up for the team damage by getting a nice triple kill.
Okay, certainly at this point, if you're G2...
Managed to win the fight against him, and the timing, they nearly catch him. Now, if they keep pushing, they're on top of the Molotov. Electronic is there, and they go back to try and fight that duo. And so far, they don't come out on top. A monstrous grenade on top of Amanek and Nexa. And he's just calling it in Simple. He loves this fight right now. Can just buy time for the team to get here or set up for more executes. Oh, that has actually looked like they were both flashed. They still win the fight. And it's a 3-on-3. Boomich, pretty quick up catwalk. That spray as he's falling back, still thinks Amanek. And Nexa in a 1 versus 3. Na'Vi are such a good CT-sided team on this map, and it's showing right now. Nexa turning, he needs 2 more headshots. There's the one, the follow-up, and he gets it! A great triple here for the captain of G2. will buy them a 9th round. He connects with him in any reasonable fashion here. He walks right into the shot. Jax can't walk. He could have maybe tried to escape to stay safe, but much like he normally does, he's going to go and fight instead. Flamey is down, Simple's ready and waiting and almost walking into the end.
Electronic gonna, ooh, that's the bomb, and that actually easily could have dropped down onto the elevator. That could have been a disaster. Unfortunately for Perfecto, he's the last one left.
I often end up saying something similar, and I think, you know what, maybe he is role-playing that part.
You're like, oh, I didn't mean to sound like an idiot, but it's just the way it works out. 11 to 13.
Oh, there is a gap. That's the one thing you just can't afford. They're crouching past, they line up. Oh no, Boomich! Big kill on Jax, 25 seconds. They take down Electronic. That's a tiny little mistake that could easily cost a scenario G2. You don't want to see that ever again. Not here on Dust 2 in this grand finals. Boomich will get dropped, but oh man.
Listen, the crack is one thing. It's hard to exploit if a team is executing across long at a fast pace, but they were trying to do it quietly, crawl and walk, and that makes it an easy shot. And if
to follow, 22 and 14 on Hunter right now, only slightly outdone by Simples at 23 and 16. Holding one angle, Perfecto with a crossfire on the other. Oh, and he gets instantly shocked. Jax, another great entry, and Perfecto 2 kills to it. Man, Jax is a superhero at getting those entries.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal for this.
That's kind of the most forward he's been. But that doesn't have to stay that way. They could boost him up quick. They could run him up that catwalk, take a fight in middle. Electronic actually forward from the Molotov, and he's in so much trouble. He should be seconds. They jump down now. They're right on top of him. If he misses one more shot, they'll absolutely take him down. And I don't think he knows there's a second player there right around the corner. But Boomich from long will help him out. Amanek nearly made it ways with the smoke. 45 seconds, a missed chance, and he's low on health himself. The bomb is down, and it's a 2-on-4. And G2, how can they defend this? Uxer and Kenny, can they pull one more miracle here? It's Flamey to get the kill, and Nexa alone. They're all shooting at him, and he can't. Unbelievably dangerous now. There's one Molotov. I don't know if he's going to have a teammate maybe backing it up, but they're shooting through the car windows. They still don't know. They might think this is clear now. That's a mistake. Nexa gets one. A follow-up from Simple. They thought they had it cleared. But look at how much attention and just utility he's grabbed. Had already given it to them, but now they might be in a little bit of trouble here. The smoke is finally going to be fading, and they have one of their own to try and block out long, but they don't know about that car yet, and that's an issue. Perfecto lining up. Could have been a huge double kill. Now Hunter falling back with the Krieg. He's solo on health again. He's going to have to try and look for headshots, and that is a great run. Instead of doing it one at a time, they just decide to speed it up and go for it immediately.
They already lost in that kind of a battle. Go for this just yet. They might just have to. They have no more smokes. They have to use these to cross. It all comes down to this.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. See if they can do it, if they can get it into overtime or not. Hunter going down early on. Na'Vi, they were behind early on Dust 2, but they're looking to win the second map of the grand finals here. It's Simple to get dropped as he's trying to escape through the smoke, and Flamey will fall next. Electronic, wide peek, but he doesn't get shot down long from that AWP. And I don't think they'll expect it. They are kind of looking for it, but a nice headshot to bring one down. Is he ready to flick? That's the Krieg right in front. If he misses the chance, he's gone. Kenny with the leg shot. That might be everything they need here. And now only a couple of seconds left. Perfecto on 1 point of health, and he gets a shot. It's the time for it. He's going to run for it straight away. And there will be a second map here in the finals. Simple stands up, celebrating already 16 to 13.
He already knew it. He already knew he had it. 1 HP on Perfecto, 1 HP on Nexa. That's an unfortunate loss, and G2 fought so hard and came so